Okay, everyone, I will show you how to set up the uh, email services for your CW2 using the Google SMTP or Gmail. Yeah. So I already have prepared the documentation here. You just follow the step. Yeah. First, yeah, get the email account you will be using for sending the email, and then configure the Gmail account for less secure application. This one. We going to use now the configure the Gmail account for the less secure is no longer allow. So you have to remove this. Then after that, generate the application password. Yeah, okay. So I remove this because this no longer supported. Yeah. So configure the Gmail account for to generate application password. Yeah. To replace the password. Then modify PHP INI. After that, modify send email. Then after that, download and install the PHP mailer in your web directory. Okay. So first, screenshot. Yeah. The first is to create the Gmail. So you go to this. After that, in the Gmail, you open the incognito. Okay, gmail.com. Then after that, this, yeah, create account for the personal use. Okay, so I just create this screenshot. Yeah. Okay, so you complete the step. Okay, complete the step to create a new Gmail account for personal use and enable for multi-factor authentication. Yeah, you can use your old Gmail. Okay, multi-factor authentication. Okay, yeah, so this is the one. And then after that, log on and configure security to generate app password. This one is a tricky because the app password is not in the GUI, so you cannot find it. You have to search. Yeah, okay. This one is a little bit tricky. So I'm going to log on, yeah, gmail.com. So I already created the new email for this course. Yeah. So sign in. Yeah. The name is secure programming cu at the gmail.com. Okay. Next. Yeah. Then enter the password. Okay. Yeah. So you need to enable multi-factor authentication. Two-step verification. Yeah. Okay. Then 284326. Okay, so continue. Yeah. Okay, then after that, go to the account profile. Yeah, here, click the Google account setting. Then click security. Now, the first thing you have to do is to configure this one. Yeah, two-step verification. You have to configure this two-step verification. You have to enable this. So only after a two-step verification is enabled, then you will able to generate the app password. Okay, this one. Yeah, you enable two-step verification. So normally you have to provide uh, the mobile phone. Yeah. Okay. After that, you have to generate the app password. Now this one is not in the GUI. So if you scroll, yeah, there is nothing app password. You have to search. Yeah. Okay. And you can only search after you enable two-step verification. So app password in the search here. Yeah. App password. You see here, app password. So you click. Okay. Then I will generate, for example, PHP mailer, or you can also generate the other one, for example, as a mail, yeah, like this, yeah. Then create. Okay. Then this is the 16 character, the app password, which you need to provide in your PHP mailer setting. For example, yeah, this one. When you type the password, don't put space, yeah. So 16 character is in the without space, yeah. Okay. So something like this, yeah. Don't use this one. Now this one is no longer applicable. Okay. So create a password, something like this, yeah. Then after that, you go to the php.ini. Let me show you. So clear, yeah, how to create the PHP, to create the app password, yeah, something like this, yeah. Or you can use the search on top of the page and search for app password. Okay. Uh, Enter the app name and click to generate. it is a 16 character. Okay, after that go to the php.ini. Okay, so here we open the SAM folder. Then in the SAM folder there is a PHP folder. Oh. So here look for the php.ini. Okay, then edit. Okay, you scroll down and then look for this setting, yeah, mail function, yeah, mail function. Okay, you go to the here, and then after that search for the mail function. Control F, mail function. Mail function. Okay, you see here mail function, yeah. Now this one you need to configure this, yeah. SMTP gmail.com, SMTP port 587, and then this is the sender secure programming gmail.com, and then this is the path, yeah. Okay, okay, so this is the important part, yeah, this sentence. Okay, now continue. I already screenshot here. Okay, we change this. Okay, gmail.com. Okay, and now you go to the next step. Yeah, next step is you scroll up. Yeah, modify php.ini. Yeah, modify sendmail.ini in the htdocs sendmail. Yeah, htdocs sendmail. Okay, this time this one is finished already. Okay, let me. Where is my mouse? I cannot see my mouse. Okay, so this closed already. So go to the SAM, and then after that the htdocs. After that the send mail. Now this one you need to copy, yeah. Sorry, no. The send mail is this one under the SAM send mail. Okay, yeah, SAM send mail. You need to copy this. If you don't have, yeah, you copy, and I will share this the send mail in the actually it's in the zip, the CW2 zip, yeah. Okay, So go to the send mail, and then there is a sendmail.ini. Okay, yeah. Then you see there is a send mail setting. Yeah. Use smtp gmail.com and then port 587. After that, you configure the now this one, the authorization username, which is sender, and then the app password. This one is app password that we generated just now, yeah, in the Google. So you don't need to provide the email password, because if you provide email password, someone see, then can log on, then steal your email. Yeah? This one is only for login as an app, then uh, run the sending the email. Yeah. Okay. So you go back to here. This one. Yeah. So in the send mail, okay, smtp gmail.com. Then after that the log file. Okay, I change this. Secure programming cu at gmail.com. Okay, secure programming cu gmail.com, and then the app password is this one. Okay, yeah. Then after that the force the sender. Okay, then now you ready to test. Okay, so you can create this test. So receiver, subject, yeah, body, yeah, from the secure programming cu at gmail.com. Okay, then after that yeah, okay, so ready, yeah. So I copy this and I give the name test sendmail.php. Okay, so in the CW2 secure htdocs. Okay, test sendmail, new file, yeah, test sendmail.php. Okay, yes. So we have the test sendmail.php. Copy this. Yep. So receiver ryan1@gmail.com, email this one, yeah. Hi, there is test email from localhost from this one. Okay, save it. Okay, now I open the browser. Okay, then localhost CW secure, and then test sendmail.php. Okay. Uh, Yeah. CW secure test the send mail of PHP. Okay. Test the send mail of PHP is correct. Okay, I have not run the SAM. The SAM is not running. Okay, start first. Already started. Yeah, okay, started. So browse again. CW test send mail PHP. Okay. Yeah, email sent successfully. Yeah, okay. So successful. Then I can go to my Gmail to check. Okay, the email already received. Yeah, hi there. This is a test email from the uh, PHP, yeah, localhost. Yeah, okay. So the setting is completed. Now, how to use that? Yeah. So like for example, when the users reset the password, yeah. So go to the welcome PHP. Okay, this one, yeah. So we have the user forget the password, want to reset, yeah. Forgot the password. Click here to reset. Okay, enter your email address ryan.suryanto@gmail.com. Yeah. If the user already registered, then for example the user is not registered, I put Ryan Suryanto 2, yeah. Then of course this telling, okay, user not found, yeah. But if the user is registered as user, which you can see in the this one PHP, yeah. Okay, so under the user, you see the username is here, yeah, Ryan Suryanto gmail.com, yeah, already there. So I click the reset the password, then continue, yeah, okay. Then this will generate the OTP, yeah, okay. So you see here in the PHP my admin, you refresh. Okay, OTP 195654, yeah. So I go to my Gmail. Okay, yeah, password reset code, yeah, okay, 195654, yeah. Okay, so how that configure is your program has a random generate number, yeah, the generating the random number. So I can 195654, yeah, 195654. I can go to this, then enter the code 195654. Okay, submit, yeah. If the pin is correct, then I will get the screen to reset the password. Okay, then change, yeah. Now you can log on with the new password. Okay, where is the code to generate random number? Okay, here, yeah, here, yeah. So random 9999911, yeah. So we avoid the number with 0. So it will generate the random number. Then after that, update the user table by setting the code with this number. Yeah. Okay. So this is the example, the code to send the email which contain the pin to the recipient. Okay, yeah. So the sample of the code are here. You can expand more. Like for example, whenever a user register new account, enter the email, then you also want to ask them to activate to make sure that user own the email. Yeah, so you use the email activation, send, and then also uh, when the user want to do some important thing, yeah, like you want to verify, you can always use this PHP mailer, yeah, using the Gmail for verifying that they are the valid user, yeah, using as a second factor authentication. Because Microsoft said uh, with the multi-factor authentication, you can prevent 99.9% cybersecurity attack. Yeah. Okay. So, any questions?